What's up, guys? You know what it is, man. I'm excited about this one, man.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan. That's my man, George.
Shaking, guys. Shout out to the free thinkers. Shout out to everybody out there rocking with the channel.
Yeah, man. This is going to be exciting, man, because, we fuck with Cole. Y'all know that, man.
Yes,
Y'all
we do.
fuck with Cole, man. So we just thought it might be really cool to go back, man. You know why? Because number one, I think people were sleeping on Might Delete Later.
Snoozing.
To be honest with you.
Snoring.
You know what I'm saying? Because we know why. You know what I mean? We know why. Oh, the 7-minute drill, he took that off and all that. Yeah, that's what it is. But y'all on some bullshit with that. This shit was hard. And I thought, George and I both thought this might be a really cool time to say, hey, man, let's talk about the offseason. Let's talk about Might Delete Later. It's not about better, right?
It's not
Because
about.
George is going to touch on that because, I give it up on that. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
It's not about what album is better. I want to make that clear. So I know you guys see the title when it's this album and this album, right? Depending on how we word that title, we want to nail that title because I want y'all to know it's not that we think this album's better than that album, or maybe we do think this album's better than that album. But we're not going to talk about it. All we're doing, man, all this is going to really hone in on is what has the replay value for us. What do we just go back and want to listen to the most? Sometimes the album that is more critically acclaimed, that is checking more critic boxes, originality, world building, right? The artist breaking new ground, creativity, all that shit. Sometimes that album isn't better, or excuse me, I'm fucking up already.
Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's not.
Sometimes that album is not the album that I like more, that I enjoy listening to more. And I think this song for song thing, I've seen people play with this, on YouTube, but I feel like this is I feel like you get a real revelation because I've done this in my personal life. You know what I mean? Shout out to people that's on my Rhyme Rate channel. Go check that channel out. Make sure you check out Hybrid Hangout with Ryan.
Yes,
but
sir.
on my Rhyme Rate channel, I said I wanted to do a song for song between J. Cole albums because I feel like when you listen to song A versus song B and it's back to back, I think you get a revelation on what you really like.
That's so true.
Song A could have all them boxes checked critically, right? All those critic boxes checked. And song B could be probably a more simplistic song, but it's something about it. It's something about maybe the beat, maybe the flows, maybe the swagger on the track, I don't know, maybe it's slicker. I don't know. So I think song for song is going to be a big revelation. And I think if more people really listen to albums like that, I think you would realize maybe I actually just like this album better than that album, but I want to maybe come off like I'm not so lowbrow, right?
Yeah.
To still, I'm saying, to say this is better than that because this is the more critically acclaimed piece of album. So that's the fascination. That's why I've always been fascinated with song for song because that's helped me. Like, you know what I mean? It helped me understand what I felt, and I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm going to say something that a lot of people ain't going to like. It's helped me understand I just like it was written more than Illmatic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I like it more. I like it more. But that's a whole nother conversation. But doing this, putting this into practice in my personal life has helped me. It's giving me that revelation. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
I just like this shit more, man. I don't care what the critics say, what anybody says. I like it more. So I feel like us doing this in front of you guys.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool.
It's going to be an interesting thing.
And it brings us both back, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it'll bring us all back. Like, you know what? Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys know, as we started, we fuck with Cole. It doesn't matter because we fuck with both albums.
Yes, we
You know
do.
what I'm saying? As we listen to both songs, you can be like, yeah, you know what? Because I have an idea already before we even start.
And I don't know what his idea is. You don't know what well, you might know because I bragged about one album a lot, but I like both albums a lot.
Yeah, you know.
And that could change. You know what I mean? Like we on the spot right now and I'm listening like, you know what? Is this song? Do I really like this song more than this one? Or do I respect this song more than this one?
Exactly.
Do I like it more or do I respect it more? Those are two completely different things. And I think what happens online with these albums that get mentioned, I think that you guys respect a lot of albums. They respect specific bodies of work.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all really like them like that. I don't know if y'all really playing them. If you pulled up your Spotify list, if you really playing that shit.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I have to add is yes, some albums are more just because you're not playing a song often, it doesn't mean that song didn't have an emotional impact on you. Maybe it's a very moody song or whatever, and you could still love that in its own way.
That's true.
I want to acknowledge that. But percentage-wise, if you're playing the shit, you probably like it more. You know what I'm saying? If you're playing one album more than this album, you probably just like it more. So let's see what Compare Might Delete Later, which Ryan had already mentioned, is a very slept-on album. I think Cole did his thing on this whole shit.
I think so too.
The whole battle and all that other stuff kind of derailed what this I think could have been because Offseason, I think it might be my favorite J. Cole album.
Okay.
It might be my favorite.
I'm not mad at that one.
I'm not talking, again, not best, not better. I don't know. I'll let y'all argue about best and shit because all that does is trigger people. But my favorite, you can't argue that because that's just my opinion.
that's
you know
your
what I'm
opinion.
saying?
Yep.
It might be my favorite. So it's gonna be very interesting comparing this to Might Delete Later, which I think is a very underrated Cole album. So let's get to it. We're gonna do song for song.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna do Pricey. We might play a little bit of it. We ain't gonna play the whole song. And then we're going to do that against what, 95 South?
95
We're going to go down the list, song for song.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And let's just see. Let's revisit these albums that we both enjoyed from Cole, have a little bit of fun. And I'm curious to see what you guys think, man. Give us some feedback on this concept and how we do it. Because this could be the beginning of a very long series of albums. We could do this to eternity.
All right, man. So we're going to start with 95 South or Pricey? Which one you want to do?
Let's do Pricey. Revisiting Pricey, song for song. Let's see. Yeah, this was...
Yeah. It's hard.
Climbed up out the trenches as a shorty with intentions to switch my whip as much as Rick and Morty switch dimensions. Never really known for dressing gaudy, bitch. Cause listen, where I'm from, the bullets feed the ones that starving for attention.
That was so hard. That line right there, that one, the bullets fucking, it comes to everybody. Everybody that wants attention, that where I'm from, that's where the bullets want. Oh, you want attention? Oh, okay.
And it comes with extension.
Yeah, you want to put all that gaudy shit on, you know what I mean? Okay, I had to get them slipping. I had to.
I had to do it.
I had to do it to him.
I mean, it's simple math. The bits of cash could get a nigga bag, but that don't make you big and bad. Just mean you rich and mad.
Mm-hmm.
Still the hardest nigga on the planet Earth from January 1st until the ball drop.
Yeah, he climbed out the great
and then Ari Lennox on the chorus.
Yeah.
Miss Mills to make mills, that's gangsta.
Yeah, Ari Lennox on the chorus.
Yep.
Then the mall cop, ball drop, rhyme schemes in there.
Yep.
I like the beat.
Yep.
I like Gucci Mane's inclusion in this. You know what I'm saying? It can get pricey. I think the swagger of how he delivered that is a lot to like with that. And he rapped his ass off, man. That is a nasty intro, man. We gonna, give us some feedback. We gonna skip around the songs and all that other stuff, but I think that's enough. That's enough for me to know kind of.
And you get the feeling. You get the feeling of what that is on that song.
Yeah,
so
man.
Let's do 95 South. You know what I mean?
He killed this.
Yeah, I love that one too. That's what I'm saying. That's why this gonna be fun. This gonna be fun. All right.
Now, and also there's certain parts of the song too that you have to you got to remember too what they were doing. You know.
Yep. Bitch, my pin in the.
Yeah.
let me let it play. Let me let it play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy.
Niggas is fucking finished.
This shit too easy for me now. Nigga Cole been going plat since back when CDs was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't believe these fucking clowns. Look how everybody clapping when your 30 song album do a measly 100,000. If I'm betting on myself,
this motherfucker right here, though, boy. Jesus. When this shit came, that beat drops in like that. I love the whole fucking setup. I loved Cam talking shit before the beat drop. I love all that. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that setup is nasty, man. Yeah. So, you can kind of see I get excited about that. Pricey is dope, though.
I wonder which one you like.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Well, hold on. Let me skip around a little bit.
But Pricey was cool, too. You
know it was. I like Pricey. Don't get it twisted.
After all that, Pricey was nice, you know.
Dust my clothes off. Sleep is the cousin of death. No plans to doze off. The streets, it don't come with a ref. I never soul soft. Just creep where the hustlers crept. And got they O's off. You reach niggas up and like Steph to blow your nose off. Cause zoom tight and then resume flight. As if it never happened. Shit we witnessed full of so much sickness. Angels shedding tears in heaven. Word to Eric Clapton. Off this clever rapping. Bitch, my pockets gon' forever fatten.
Yep.
Yeah, it was hard.
Both.
I just gotta hear, bitch, my pen in the paper's lethal. I gotta hear that really quick.
All over the time, man. All over the time, man.
Yeah, I just gotta hear that. I just gotta hear that real quick.
Yeah, bro.
Bitch, my pen in the paper's lethal. I'm sending them straight to meet the nigga that made them peep the Reaper creeping on you. The sin of failure reeking on you. Check your genitalia. Pussy niggas bleeding on yourself. Fucking with Cole is bold, but it's impeding on your health. All your niggas eating off your wealth. All my niggas feeding all they selves. And it feels swell. Krispy Kreme dreams. Sometimes my dogs wanna kill 12.
Yeah, this shit is hard. Man. Super hard. Love the energy. Love everything. And you know what's different?
So much to like about that song.
Yeah, man. But I like Pricey though too. And this I'm gonna bring this my synopsis. I'm trying to rein in my excitement, man.
Don't rein it in.
Yeah, because
Don't rein it in.
Because I love the shit Cole was talking about on Pricey. I love because he's able to rap at such a high level. Love the Ari Lennox chorus inclusion. So I think that song, if I had no kind of bias to either one, because I have a bias, you guys can see which one I like more.
Yeah.
But if I didn't have a bias and I'm listening to it for the first time, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think Pricey had a lot of different dimensions and a lot of different, as far as a body of work of a song.
Yeah.
I think that someone could be like, that is a better quality song. I can understand.
You can understand it.
I can see
Yeah.
somebody saying that.
Yep.
But 95 South just talks to the guttural fucking inner gangster in me. You know what I'm saying?
He came hard. Though.
Yeah. So he
came with the right energy to start the album
that
off.
energy, man. So the replay value for me is just, I've listened to this song so many times, man, because I
love that we said replay value. So I want to hear no crying.
Yeah,
it's just what Ryan and George's preference for re-listening is. That's how we're gauging this.
Right.
Not about what's better. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you got 95 South?
Yeah. But I like Pricey, though.
This was really
But 95 South. Go ahead.
This was really difficult for me because I love 95 South. I do. I like Pricey, though.
Yeah,
Pricey is slicker to me.
It is slick.
I've gone back to Pricey more than 95 South.
It's super slick.
I love how fly he was talking on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Super
I love
slick,
Gucci
right?
Man. I loved the Ari Lennox
Yeah.
piece. But that, just so y'all know, dude, that's a very, that could go either way. For me, it's very close. So I got Pricey, Ryan's got 95 South. I love it. I love this already. We talking a little bit too much, but I love
but it's
it,
dope. We're not putting them against each other, but we're kind of going down, and it's just song 2 on both albums. Now, if Amari was song 2 and Crocodile Tears was song 3, they both get the dub.
I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
It's
They both
tricky.
get the dub. You know what I'm saying? So,
but it's like, but it's measurable. What song do you play more? That's all. What song do you play more? That's what we're doing. I know we don't got to make it complicated. What song have you played more? And I can tell you what song I play more. But we gonna go.
All right, go ahead.
Let's
so
do it.
So I'm gonna do Amari first, right?
Okay, yeah, go. You're gonna do Amari. Yep. Yeah, this
was just dope, man. And what he did on this was dope. Yeah, the flows. Hey.
Plotting my escape, this game riding niggas fake. Got a couple M's hiding in the safe. Imagination turn a holler in the race. If I was doing 80 on the interstate, trying to make it back before my gas start. Country nigga never seen a passport till I popped off and got a bag for it. Now I'm at the garden saying the half court, watching Junior catch it off the bat boy. Yeah, nigga never seen nothing except a fucking triple beam jumping.
Yeah, this motherfucker here was killing this shit.
Gotta mean something. Either you gon' hustle or that nigga Uncle Sam
got your ass re-enlisted. Yeah, this motherfucker was
man.
blowing his ass.
The flow with the melody included with that flow, and the beat is crazy. The guitar in that beat.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. And that's one verse too. That's one whole long verse.
And then when he sings,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, right? That shit was crazy.
We gonna go back to that.
Yeah, man.
We gonna go back to that, like, to when he was singing. Matter of fact,
we're gonna fast forward to that point.
Yeah.
I never fall out with the bro. Hey, when your family turning a foe, we had a penthouse on the road, interior decorated with a hose. Just like a multiple truck getting shows. My niggas like any minute, money more. Scoop up a dime piece like we homeless, then we gon' send them back pigeon toe. Out of the concrete with the rose, and windows was cold.
Yeah, that's the shit there.
We from the southeast, niggas know this where the ops creep real slow. Won't vote, but they mob deep with the polls. I punch the time sheet, not no more. And now my assigned seat is a pawn.
And he brings that shit. I know.
Yeah, that shit.
He was killing it.
The bar's been set pretty high, man. I love that song. So let's see, Crocodile Tears.
Yeah,
Tears.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
This shit is so hard.
And what I loved about this, that it's got that 80s like. I don't know. It's like, you know what I'm picturing with this song? It's like somebody's in a warehouse. It's like a fucking assassin is getting ready to go on a murder spree. Like
some John Wick shit?
John Wick shit. Like, but it's like in black and white in an abandoned warehouse. He's outside with the fucking sniper rifle. He's in the window with the sniper rifle, like ready to kill people that killed his family and shit. Like, he's about to go on like a rampage to just avenge all of kill everybody that was responsible for his family's death. That's what I'm picturing with this shit.
Fired up.
Like it's revenge.
Yeah, this shit. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, said I was finished, but I want another 2 summers. Niggas phony and I'm white Queen Phoenix walk the line. I'm about cash. As the fall off is like home dropping reasonable doubt last.
That shit right there, boy. Hold on, pause that shit. That shit right there, when he said that, when I heard this for the first time, I was like, the way he was able to fit that in the flow pocket, and the beat ain't even hit hard yet. I was like, the way he chopped that, the fall off is like, dropping a reasonable doubt last. So even me saying that, it just doesn't sound like it fits. But the way he did, I was like, yeah, this motherfucker can just do so much with rap and make it fit.
The atmosphere is it's a dark 80s insidious sort of atmosphere that feels like impending revenge to me, right? In addition to how the beat drops in with them drums, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let me fast forward it a little bit.
That's a dub, it ain't love if it costs something. Niggas hit my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. Chop down, top nigga, I achieved something. Drop down, bitch, let me see something. Niggas hit my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something.
Hey,
March 16 in the fucking team.
This beat is fucking ridiculous.
When they see the king coming, they know I run things like the police coming.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Yes, sir, it's me. Not 2, not 3. The Uno, G-O-A-T. I need my fee for kudos. G4 at least. These flights ain't cheap.
I don't know.
This shit is crazy.
The funny thing is, I thought I had a choice when we, because I played the hell out of Amari, man. I've played a hell out of that. I still play it, and I've been I would say over the past couple months getting back into. I played the shit out of Might Delete Later when it first came out.
Yeah,
But I've been getting back into it the last like month or so. So I'm like, and I've just been playing the hell out of this song. But if I had to go off of what I've played more, I'm gonna say for in 2020 right now, it's Amari.
Really?
But man, do I think that this is gonna walk Amari down? Do I think that this song is gonna walk Amari down in terms of plays? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it's not like I think anyone is better, but if I'm going again, we're going off of replay value.
Yep.
So historically I have played Amari more. But I feel like in the future, this is going to be replacing Amari. I'm going to keep it in This shit is
I'm so
crazy.
glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that. I'm going to be a little nuanced. It's going to be short, so it's not going to be a long pause, but I'm going to be a little nuanced, man. When Amari came out, because that came out first, right? Yes, I was banging the hell out of that. So I love that song, right? When Crocodile Tears came out, I banged that a lot too. But here's the only caveat.
Okay.
When I'm in my whip, I'm banging fucking Crocodile Tears over Amari because it just has that low bass note. And those who got systems in their car, I said that. I know. Shout out to everybody on my Hybrid Hangout channel, man. What we talking about systems and shit. All the OGs has got because that's like a dying breed. You know what I mean? We're like a dying breed out there. You know what I mean? But if you got sounds in your car, Amari sounds good. But my God, Crocodile Tears,
That beat is, and he was rapping crazy.
Yeah, man. So if I had to pick, you know what I mean? If I'm in the whip, yeah, Crocodile Tears.
I get it.
But
like, what have you played more though? What have you like?
I guess Amari has been out longer. Yeah, because it's been out longer. So I guess it probably has played that. Technically, I played that.
Sorry, Ryan. We learning this on the spot, by the way, on figuring out how to kind of grade this shit. Because I have to think about that now because. Omarion. Excuse me, I was gonna say Omarion. Amari is at an advantage because it's been out longer,
right?
So of course it has more plays. That's not always the case. If it's a song I like, it's at an extreme advantage.
Yep.
Crocodile Tears. I'm gonna keep it with Amari though, but that's something to think about moving forward.
Yeah, because it's tough. Because you have, if you like both songs, whichever song that came out first, you're gonna have more.
Automatically have more plays.
Because you've been living longer. You know what I mean? And it's been out longer, right?
But how often did I play within the same respective time period?
Yeah, now you're getting too nuanced.
I know, that's too much. That's too much. I'm gonna give it to Amari. I think when it's real close, then I think I'm gonna get into what do I think was the better overall constructed song in terms of what went into it.
Yeah,
that's probably what's given. But like it ain't necessarily what I like more, but if it's very close, then I have to start getting into the critic aspect of it when it's close. But most of the time it's not. I'm very sure of what I like. Very close round for me.
Yeah.
I got it.
You got an Amari, and I'll pick. I got Crocodile too.
So it's 1-1 for me.
Yeah.
1-1 for me. You know what I'm saying?
And it's 1-1 for me too,
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, man. All right, go ahead, man. You up next?
Okay, ready. Okay, let's do it.
He's
You
all
know what I
ready.
mean? The little Dipset joint. Old to Dipset.
Yes.
Let me fast forward this.
Pound in your box, raw pitching, caught vision, dishing pounds on the block. You think you about to get this shit over the counter, you're not. From a powder to rock solid and count up the profits. You ain't gotta sell that shit no more. I got it on lock. I told
Cool. This is gonna be an easy round probably
Yep,
for me.
yep, me
I
too.
thought that this was cool. I didn't think Cole rapped that well. I thought that it was laid up for him to go crazy lyrically, and I just didn't think I didn't think the bars were that witty. I didn't think the bars hit as hard as they could have hit. I've heard Cole rap much better than this. Did he rap? It's Cole, so of course it's gonna be bare minimum good rapping.
Yes,
you know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? But I thought the bars didn't hit the way they could have hit, especially with this kind of beat. I thought so. Just my thoughts on this song. I know I'm probably not spoiling. We're talking about replay value. No, I have not replayed this song that often. This is one of the songs that I wouldn't call it a skip. I still play it sometimes,
Yeah, it's cool.
but I skip it often. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So yeah, what was the next one?
My life. Let's do it.
It's game over, man.
Yeah, it
go
was
ahead, though.
game
Go
over.
ahead. But just so you know, yeah, go ahead and play it. It's over though.
No fly zone, please stay the fuck out my
Airspace.
airspace. Niggas say things behind back shit they wouldn't dare say.
Yep.
Cause somebody got popped, now they knocking on
the
doors
rapping
trying to
is in a
find an
different level.
informant.
Yep.
But I ain't seen Nathan, I'm minding my business. As God is my witness, the weapon gon' prosper that's forming
Against me.
I'm just a product of poverty, full of narcotics to profit off quickly. My family tree got a history of users that struggle with demons, not really the hustler instincts. Therefore often my pockets was empty.
Yeah.
So while some of my partner was serving up rocks on the corners of project assemblies, me I was starting to envy. Wanna be a hip hop at Wendy's.
Yeah,
Wanna
let's
be
stop.
in a spot
Yeah,
with
yeah,
everybody.
yeah, it's
we
great.
gotta stop it more.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah.
You know, we trying to avoid this copyright
Yeah,
shit.
I know,
I mean,
it's
we gotta navigate around
It's ridiculous.
copyright.
Ridiculous.
But that's easy for me.
Yeah, that's
Go ahead,
easy for me
Ryan.
too. Yeah, it's my
the
life.
rapping
It's my
was a
life.
completely different
But-
level. Better chorus, better schemes, better alliteration, cadence. It's
Yep.
just a different level.
But I do like Ready though. To me, I do like Ready. I do listen to it, but no, not. But let me rephrase that because what we're talking about is replay value, right?
So yeah, that's right. Because I'm getting into what's
Right,
better.
right,
But the
right.
reason why I'm playing it more is because of all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I played My Life more than I played
Yes.
Ready. But I think I do like Ready though. So
That's 2-1.
So yeah, so that's 2-1 for me too.
Yep.
Right? Yep. We're on the
Yep.
same. We're on the
Yep,
same.
2-1.
Only thing that we changed was the first one. Applying pressure. Let's get it.
Yeah, he rapped on this.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
Hey.
rapped on this.
Yep.
Nigga, please, I got my mind on much bigger things to say the least. My latest speeches sound like they was released by David East.
That's
Hey.
hard.
Just hit hard. Never
Yep.
But yeah, that was hard.
Yep.
so math and calculating my worth. Shit crazy. Didn't know I got more M's than a real Slim Shady
Yeah, let's stop
video.
it. Yep, that's
Big
cool. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. Hunting rabbits. Let's go. Let's get right to it.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's get right to it.
Yeah, buddy.
Very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
This shit. I'm
This
sorry,
shit
man.
was crazy.
This shit was. I think people slept.
This shit was
I
crazy.
think people were sleeping on this one.
Fuck running in place, I never do that. My destination is running the map. I run in your trap like running your work for somebody get hurt, nigga run or get clapped. I ain't cool with these dudes, I don't fool with these dudes. I don't wanna show love, I don't wanna give that. I just wanna kick back, take trips, make hits, make big chips stack to they tallest grip stats.
Hey.
Your squad is mismatched, your calves ain't strong enough to follow his path. And you know the bitch bad if I brought the bitch back. Let the chick ride stick like I
that's
thought it
witchcraft.
was crap.
You got it. Yeah, you got it.
I gotta stop it. Yeah, game over. Game over.
Yeah, that was game over.
Yeah, so, and this is a very intriguing match in terms of that. But again, we're talking replay value.
Yes.
So I replayed Hunting Rabbits way more than
Yes, me too.
I play
Applying pressure.
Apply Pressure.
Yep.
Now, who did he rap better in terms of what he was saying lyrically on Applying Pressure? On Applying Pressure, I think so. I think the
I think so,
lyricism
too.
is a little bit better. But I think
so, too.
the flow, the cadence in Hunting Rabbits, and the
Yeah.
beat is on a completely different level to me.
And you know what I love about
That's why it has more replay value. That's why
Yes.
it's had more replay value. So we got to go back to replay value.
Yep. And that's what I love that you say that, because when you talk about, it's not always about just what you're saying. That's
Correct.
very, very important.
Even though when I'm I'm sorry, Ryan. Even though when I'm evaluating how great a rapper is, lyricism ranks way higher than anything else.
Yeah.
When we talk about overall songs, oftentimes just the more lyrical song, more lyrically dense, more impressive song lyrically isn't always a song that I like more. So this is an example of that.
Yep, hard. I got Hunting Rabbits too, man. That shit is off the chain. When I heard that, George played that for me first. When that first came out, he's like, man, you heard this? I was like, nah. He played. I'm like, yeah, that shit sounds crazy.
It's just
that shit. I love the beat. I love everything about that. I love his approach. I love his delivery. Love everything about that. And Applying Pressure, again, yes, I do believe that he rapped very well in that, but I just don't listen to that. The beat to me is aight, you know what I mean? So, and I just don't revisit it.
Yep.
So that's why I listen to Hunting Rabbits better.
And
Or
just-
more, excuse me.
And just for clarity, I do listen to Applying Pressure. I don't listen to it as much as a lot of other songs, but it's not like a skip to me. It's a good song. It's a good joint. It kept the flow of the album, but it ain't anywhere near. That's a very clear W in terms of replay value for Hunting Rabbits. So let's go ahead. You go ahead, brother. I do think that Central C kind of got off on this.
Yeah, I do too.
I like the way
I do
Central
too.
C. I might have to fast forward to him.
Yeah, I love this song. I bang the hell out of this song.
And we ball like TNT. Watch these hoes all pick a side. Bitches flock like TMZ. Every time we come outside, call the Uber SUV. How many gon' fit inside? Yeah.
Hide your bitch, hide your eye. Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous, but
We're
I
going to get into the verses, but what do you think of that chorus, man? That chorus, oh no, man.
it's ridiculous,
I don't
right?
know about that chorus.
You know what I
The
mean?
beat is smooth. It's a cool
Yep.
little. It's got the
Yep.
that UK drill
Yep.
flavor to it. So I'm gonna get to Central C's verse in a little bit, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, the chorus. I don't know about the chorus in this one. We did a reaction to this one. Make sure y'all go check out the reaction to this one. I don't know if I love Boss's chorus on this. Let's fast forward a little bit. You know.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
Yeah, I
M,
think
N,
no
O, P.
L's.
That's little me in a classroom asking, what's L?
What's
See,
L?
Yeah,
I
a lot
don't
of
take
people
no
made
L's.
fun of that shit. Yeah, it was corny though.
Yeah, but I get it. I get it.
I was like,
Yep.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know, that's little me saying, what's L? I'm going to skip L because I don't
take
recognize
L.
L's. I
I
don't
don't
take
take
L. And like, nah. I don't know about that.
I get it. I
So
get
there's
it.
little things about this song that kind of,
Was cringy moments to
it
you?
bothers me a little bit, and it took
Okay.
me away from replaying it quite as much. I mean, I'm going to get to Central C's verse as well so you can hear a little bit of that.
Yeah.
The chorus, I just don't know if I like the chorus. But but J. Cole was flowing his
Yes,
ass
he
off
was.
on this. If you can get past the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, if you can get past that cringy moment, which I'm really good at doing, and you can get past, to me, I think the chorus is weak. I like the beat, and I love the way that he flowed, man, because just the cadence game and everything on that. But let's keep it going, and then we can get to the other
Punch the Clock.
Punch the Clock.
Now I'm in some different locations, I don't even know how to pronounce them.
Hey.
Award shows, I bring my pouch in, I ain't even pulling up I can't get packed by TMZ, tryna fit 4 things in a G63. I'ma give one
Yeah,
tip to
this
my
is
bro
made
at
for
G,
him.
I'ma
Yeah,
handle the rest and G gon' free.
Yeah, he got busy on that.
Yeah,
Go check that song out if y'all didn't, because I know a lot of y'all skipped over this album.
Yeah,
Go check
exactly.
that out, because he was flowing on that
Yep.
one, man. Like, okay, yeah. So that's HYB. Hide your bitch.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Hide your
saying?
bitch, hide your wife. All right.
Yeah.
So let's do Punch the Clock. Hey.
It ain't nothing, I want more.
Paid out collections for recollections of calamity. The shit pop off, I learned to duck under the canopy till it cool off. They murked the nigga right in front of me.
Hey.
Told him to come off his chain for trying to floss. Died over a cross, just like the start of Christianity.
Died over a cross. It's like the start of Christianity. Yeah, man. That's easy for me. It's hide your bitch, hide your wife for me. But I do like Punching the Clock for what it is. So yeah. So I got HYB.
HYB?
Got HYB on that.
I got HYB.
Okay.
I got HYB. That's probably a surprise to some of y'all. Punch the Clock is a song that, again, I don't think it's a skip. I like it. He rap well. I feel like I have to be more in the mood for Punching the Clock than I do HYB. So
Okay.
if it was a better argument, maybe that's a separate video. But what have I replayed more? I've replayed HYB more. You know what I'm saying? So 3-2. But I got Might Delete Later is up 3-2 right now. Let's keep going.
Yep. Let's do 100 mil.
Okay.
100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. 100 million, I'm still on the grind. Never pet a rat, never said a lot. Only what need to be said.
Cool. That's good enough for me.
Got a little guap when you
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Fever.
Let's do it.
blowing on sativa.
Hey.
She keeps taking me deeper, deeper. Yeah. It's all ups and downs.
I feel like this song was priced up to me. It's a
It's
vibe.
cool.
It's a vibe.
Yup.
Got in the field, just ran a train on the lane.
Hey.
They not real, so they came with some fables. Without a chain, them boys plain as a baby. I'm from the field, they selling cane cause they able. I play the
He said,
Yeah,
I'm from the
selling
Ville, they
cane.
selling cane because they
able.
But he could have put melody in it.
Yep.
I'm from the Ville, they selling cane because they able. Selling drugs, cane and able play. You know, yeah. I got 100 mil on that.
Yeah, it's tough for me.
I got 100
It's
mil.
tough for me because
In terms of what I've replayed
yeah.
100 mil. And I typically, I do play this. I'm not going to say this is a skip. I don't play this as often, though. It's that simple. I've played 100 mil more.
Yeah, that one was tough for me, man, because both of those songs I really didn't play a lot. You know what I mean? They were kind of skippables to me. But Fever has the vibe. You know what I mean? If I'm going to go back to, if I had to pick one,
Yep.
it's going to be
Because that's
Fever.
where you at.
Yeah.
So that's where you're at. If you don't really play either one,
Yeah.
which one do you think
Yeah.
more likely you would go back to?
Yeah.
Fever for you.
Yep. All right, man. So next one, Pride is the Devil. This was my shit. I played this like a motherfucker, so I'm letting the cat out the bag on this one. Pride is the Devil. This was my shit. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag.
Okay.
I used to bang this, and
Okay.
I think it's gonna be an interesting reason. I'm gonna give you my reasoning, but I think you guys gonna find it interesting.
Okay.
Think you got a hold on me.
It's the truth, though.
Yep.
All of that. Yeah, it's the truth.
Hey, come on, let's get it.
Terrified, paranoid, I put you over everything to fill the void. And when you're gone, will I
Real.
have
Yeah, I love all that. We could play that whole motherfucking song, but let's get what you got over there, man. What you got?
Sticks and Stones.
Sticks and
play
Stones. Let's do it.
They gotta hide their face. They was predicting a nigga to fail. Turns out that was not the case. I'm rocking a mask with lots of cash. I look like I robbed the bank. Can't even rob the bank that I use. My money is not with Chase. Foreign deposits say I'm writing this shit on a private plane. Sometimes I be flying commercial. Still, these niggas get rich and become so detached. They music start having that surface feel. Not a subliminal, speaking in general. Feelings get hurt when words get spilled. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but saying my name in a verse will kill. Word of the wise. Nigga, we heard all them lies before. My number ones come from albums. Theirs is burgers and fries. To go.
Yeah, but
To me?
Yeah, but
Go ahead, Carmel.
Yeah, but he killed this. I love what he's saying in Sticks and Stones. Do I feel like that's a better song? Abso-fucking-lutely. However, remember I told you it's gonna be not controversial, but it's gonna be.
What do you play more?
What do I play more? It's Pride is the Devil, because that shit speaks to me.
I love
That
that.
speaks to me so much. When I hear that song, I'm like, yes. All of the
It
pitfalls.
speaks to everybody, but there's levels, right?
Yeah.
Man, pride is a motherfucker.
Yeah, all of the pitfalls in my life, all of the highs, all comes from pride for me.
That's right.
It really does. I mean, so it's a blessing and a curse. So that song touched me on a different way, even though I think Sticks and Stones, from a rapping ability and a song that I would typically like to play more, would be, if it wasn't for Pride as the Devil Speaks to Me, Sticks and Stones would have.
I love that.
It's an easy.
I love that distinction you made.
You know what I mean? But it's just an emotional attachment.
And because of that, you replayed it more.
Yep.
That's
There
it.
you go.
And I replayed Sticks and Stones much. Pride is the Devil is a song that it's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I respect what he was. I respect the subject matter and what he was talking about. It's just never. It's a song that never really just grabbed me, man. I respect it though.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But it's probably a song that I've skipped a lot. Sticks and Stones, not probably. It is a song that I've skipped a lot. Sticks and Stones is fire though.
It is, though.
Lyrically,
It
I
is.
love the production. It's got such a relaxing sort of reflective
It's
feel
dope.
to it. I think he went crazy on Sticks and Stones.
All right, you up, man?
All right, man. Okay. This is gonna be interesting because what you got?
Let go of my hand.
Yeah. Now there's a point in the. I'm just gonna let the cat out the bag. There's a point in the off season where I call it Murderer's Row. It got spooky. It just was bow. As I like the whole album. I think the whole album. I think the shit is arguably a classic, right? But there's a point in that fucking album where I just
Murderous Row.
Murderous Row, man. It's gonna get real difficult for my delete later to keep up. I'm gonna keep it a bean. We getting into that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
And I think let's go.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
This was hard.
This was hard.
At first, but what a mess I leave, I'm the savior.
Bring him from this crammed hellish hole. The weather's cold from jealous souls that fan fellas. I dance as well as Chris Preezy when the bullets start straying careless. I won't let them Swiss cheese me. Got plans that I can't fail at. Seen plenty bodies trembling, resembling Cam Reddish. So full of potential, but never given a real chance to develop. I illiterate like I can't spell it. Is you
Yeah.
That's my rappity rap bag right there. When I'm in my rappity rap bag, I'm like, that shit right there feeds that hunger to me to the 10th power, bro.
The rhyme schemes
Yeah.
and that fan fellas and Dan Shellis and Cam Reddish and all that. The rapping was crazy on that. Yeah, he killed that.
All right, man. Let go my hand. Let's do it.
And I feel like this is a song you're gonna
Sometimes I question whether this shit matters. Putting substance into something in the world so used to instant gratification. I found this instrumental on my phone while on vacation. Eve sent it a year ago or so. I probably heard it before, but slept on it, you know. Shit don't always connect as soon as you press play.
Yeah, it's
At times
true.
you gotta step away, do some living. Let time provide a new prescription, giving truer vision. I dip or dabble in a few religions.
You gotta step back.
right there. I love that right there.
Step back, let time take its course.
Yeah, man. So that
God's
way
perspective.
you can sink that shit in, get that true vision, right? Yeah, man.
And I love this one, man, because he was talking about the fight that he had with Puff Daddy, and I just thought it was very, very introspective. I thought he was a little vulnerable in this as well, and he was talking about just how he got in the fights, but he was putting up a front to not want to kind of come off soft. One of the lines that I thought was one of his best lines on the entire album, when he was just like, he said, you know, when he again, this is the Puff Daddy part. He said my last scrap was with Puff Daddy. Who would have thought it? He said I bought that dude's first album in 7th grade and played it so much you would have thought my favorite rapper was Puff. Back then I knew I ain't know shit. Now I know too much.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss, and innocence is just ignorance before it's introduced to currency and clips
Ooh.
or bag licks that have a dude doing 3 to 6. And then when Black and who came in, right? Black and Boss and all that kind of came in, and the way that they sung that and how they carried the song out, I thought was beautiful, man. And I love this beat. It's a little bit more melodic, but the way he rapped on this, I think that is a slaughter to me when it comes to this versus Pie and what I listen to more. I don't listen to Pie that much. I respect it. The rapping was there. Once we did the reaction to that, we had to acknowledge the rapping was great. As a song, I don't really listen to it that much. You know what I'm saying? It's not a skip, but it's not a song. But I love. This is going in the rafters is one of my favorite J. Cole songs he's ever done in terms of what he was saying, how he rapped it, and the beat, and the sort of I don't know what it is, man. It's a very sort of it's like a bluesy. It's a blues to this beat, right?
Yes, it is.
It's like a blues, but a good like funk to it as well, right? But being melodic at the same time.
Yep.
It's a really dope song, man. So yeah, that's easy for me. You know what I'm saying?
Let go my hand.
Let go my hand. That's
okay,
easy.
all right, cool.
Let go my hand.
Me is Pie. Because Pie, I've just gone back to that so much when I'm in my, again, rappity rap bag. I'm in the gym. I've just gone back to that. But everything you said, though, man, I do like Let Go My Hand, though. I just think what he is able to do on that is just, it's great.
It's excellent.
It's great, man. You know what I mean? So that's just, but what I listen to more, it's Pie.
Pie, cool.
So,
what's next?
all right, man. So we got the interlude. You know what I mean?
Shit about to get spooky.
Yeah.
We'll see. What's on might delete later? Because shit might have to go ahead. Let's go. Go
all
ahead.
right, interlude on Offseason.
This shit, boy.
Yeah.
This beat was hard.
This shit
too.
was disgusting.
Just hard.
And he made it.
Man, we just came a long
Oh, that's
way.
right.
People shit on J. Cole's production. J. Cole got some hard
We
production.
sitting on top of this shit. Hey, nigga, I'm prepared. I be coming in peace, but fuck me. Best beware the others. This shit deep. Undercovers creep.
Hey.
This southern heat make them bearable. Summer just last week. Seen your mama weep. Crying cause she don't want to bury your brother. The blood leaks while the EMTs gotta carry her baby like surrogate mothers.
Yep.
Whoa. Thank God we survived around with a terrorist. Suffered though traumatized, wouldn't trade it for nothing through hard times. It was there I discovered a hustle and making the best out of struggle. I kept grinding to the step, but level respect mine. Gotta stay out of trouble, cause Tech 9's like the air rebuttals.
Yeah, I know that.
Go
The
world
technology-
and show you what it is. What it is.
Killing that shit.
He
Killing
said,
that
yeah,
shit.
some numbers, something, sell a double. Didn't he say what? Bunch of cops getting murdered in the street. We need to play that to me. Let's play a little bit more. Because that really shows the bag he was getting.
Yeah.
Just hit play.
World niggas know what it is. Just in case they don't, I show them what it is. Dear summer, I do real numbers. Couldn't dare touch it if they sold a double disc. Black hot niggas burning up the street. Shots popping and we heard it up the street. It's a war, niggas running up the score. Jesus said that you should turn the other cheek. Once these niggas getting murdered every week. Dead bodies smell the odor in the street. My homie got out on parole. He's on more Coca-Cola than the soda industry.
Yeah, he was
Summertime
killing
bring
this.
the coldest when the breeze. Hella blues like the rolling 60s. Christ went to heaven age 33 and so did Pimp C and so did Nipsey.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, he killed that.
went crazy.
He
Bro.
killed that.
He went crazy.
He
But
killed
we
that.
can go ahead and do stealth mode.
Yep, go ahead.
Let's go ahead. Stealth mode for me. But this was alright though.
Yup.
This is a vibe.
Hey, this was the shit. Yeah, I used to bang this.
Yeah. We don't do sparklers, we get specific instructions to bring out the bottles in stealth mode. I'm hearing there's rats in the building, they saying it's not at the part with the hell code. I feel like that's none of my business, nigga be steadily giving opinions on shit that don't even concern them. I got a lot to get off on my sternum. I've been considering extending an olive branch, building bridges with niggas that burn them. Like life too short to hold on to things. When Los was calling my line, I stared at the screen whenever the phone would ring. Wish I could've said goodbye, even now I might cry while writing this poem to sing. Life is a crazy thing, look how I got cut from the team, I own the team. Just a little piece, I ain't trying to make it seem like it's something, it's not my whole regime. It's up in the spot, carefully watched by dozens of spots.
It's hard. It's hard.
Jesus Christ. This shit was hard.
I think people sleeping on My Delete Later.
I'm telling you, man, that shit
it's
right
really
there.
not one bad joint on here to
Yeah,
me. This
man.
whole album to me was hot.
Well, for me, man, that's Might Delete Later, man. That's I really
Stealth mode.
Yeah, stealth mode on that. Yeah, I mean,
It's
but
fire.
it's tough though.
It's Interlude by a landslide for me, but
I
stealth
like-
mode. But
but I
that
like
tells you how
Interlude.
good I think Interlude is. I think it's a landslide,
Yeah.
but I still think stealth is hard though. It
Yep.
bangs. It's cool,
Yep.
but I've replayed Interlude about, dude, it's not even close.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Interlude is dope, man.
Yeah,
And-
man.
and Interlude
And
is dope.
stealth mode is, yo, dude. I think stealth mode is slept on crazy by the community. I don't even hear the Cole fans and all that bring up My Delete Later. Just when I've seen them go back and forth
Yep.
on Twitter and Reddit and shit, I don't really hear this song come up, but I think it's extremely slept on. So that was dope. 3001. Let's get to it. Yeah, he went crazy. This is a real, for me. This is a real shot.
Too many blessings to be depressed. Went from too stressed to be blessed. Now my new recipe just keep that fuck shit from my desk. I don't want shit but my breath. I don't want shit but my fan. Thought I used super glue, nigga. How this gun stick to my hand. I don't even tote no pistol, but that shit sounded so hard. Plus I don't give a fuck about lying. Once I learn these nigga fraud, I'm finna burn these nigga dog. Bring me that earn these nigga charcoal. I'ma send on the crossroads with the lost souls. I saw Neil long quote. I would've poked that with my heart cold. Give it 3 or 4 strokes. Then I'm on to the next. Shit like a par form.
He was going crazy, raw ass. He
buddy.
said, dog ass.
6'4", tall ass nigga with a sick flow. Y'all ass jigger, how much did the kick gross for that label? Pay dues, had to pay due for my masters, but I'm grateful. Shit, business is business. I'm in the veil, the windows are tinted, keeping my dick in my britches.
Yeah, he was going crazy
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, he
I
killed
too
that.
stay too stressed to be blessed.
Yeah.
It's like super glue.
He
How
was,
the gun
though.
stick to my hand. He went crazy on 3001, dude. He
did,
went
man.
crazy, man. All right, we got what? The climb back?
Climb back. Let's get it.
Okay.
Doing this work to facilitate growth or to become famous? Which is more important?
Fast forward a little bit. Yep. Yeah, man.
Why do lies sound pleasant, but the truth hurtful? Everybody gotta cry once in a while, but how long will it take for you smile?
This is supposed to be on
To the
fall.
left of that decimal, I need 7 figures to play the joint. Turn up your decibels, P-Pie decimator joint. Check out my projects like them workers that section 8 points, and you'll see how I flip like exclamation points.
Yeah.
My niggas shoot first, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot about this.
Yeah, this is crazy,
I forgot
man.
about this. Yeah.
This shit
I forgot
is
about
just-
this one. I ain't gonna lie. Like, man.
I think this was supposed to be on a fall off. I think he said that, right? That
Yeah,
this is supposed
yep.
to be on a fall off, and
Yeah,
he just didn't
man.
put it out. Yeah, I wish it was on a
Yeah,
fall off.
buddy.
This shit is nasty to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? But 3001 is hard.
It is, though.
If I had to pick which one bangs more, it's 3001.
Yes. Yeah.
Which one have I replayed more? The Climb Back. I've replayed the Climb Back quite a bit more. I think that's in terms of everything. I think that's one of Cole's best songs.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean shit. Just because I think it could critically be one of his best songs, that doesn't mean that I replay the shit. No, I
Yep.
happen to also play the hell out of that. But 3001 is hard.
Yes,
though.
it is.
It is super hard, man. So I got the Climb Back. I don't know.
You got the climb back? Yeah, that's a tough one for me, man.
Yeah.
Because I forgot about the climb back, to be honest with you. I was listening to that a while when it first came out.
Yeah, we did a reaction to it.
Yeah, and I liked it, but I just forgot. But I'm like, yeah, that's hard. So now that's why I like that we're doing this, because now it's a refresher, because I was like, it's about to be 3001 all day.
Yeah.
But now it's like, yeah, this was hard, man. This was hard. So technically, which one did I play more? The climb back. I played this because it was out longer, but I really like 3001. So moving forward, I don't know. I don't know which one it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's great because I think if you ask the J. Cole community, the Climb Back versus 3001, I just think that it would be a landslide for that community because I think the Kleinback is held in such high esteem.
Yeah.
But I don't think but doing them side by side like this, it ain't. The Kleinback is more important. I think it's just it's an incredible display of rapping and skill. But 3001 does the same thing. He was rapping his ass on 3001, but 3001 bangs when you play it.
Yep.
Right? So it's not that, and we talk about replay value, it is not a landslide.
No, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? If we talk about overall as a song, that's still not a landslide.
Nope.
So I think I'm saying that because I just think that I think that they probably went into Kleinback versus 3001 thinking, oh, that's easy.
Yep.
They had a Kleinback. No, that's not easy, actually. 3001 is crazy, which is why I think people need to revisit Might Delete Later, man.
To make it easy, it's the Kleinback because I did listen to that more. You know what I'm saying? But 3001, no. You know what I'm saying?
3001 ain't no joke. And it ain't like it can't walk it down maybe in the future. We'll see.
Buddy. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
All right, close. Let's get it.
This was fucking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just love the way he was playing off close.
Close, I stare at my dreams as they approach. Gotta be patient and trust in God, he the coach. Temptations are taking a shortcut, but I don't. Cause I ain't trying to be a almost. When I get it, I'm afloat. You was a good nigga, we knew each other's folks. Now you gotta ride around with the toast and keep that shit close.
Yeah, that was cool. Yep. That was cool. What you got? What you got?
Trey, The Truth in Ibiza. This is the last song on my Delete Later, so it's a little.
No, we got 7 minute drill.
Oh,
we ain't forgetting about that.
Right. Yeah.
Just because he took it off, we ain't forgetting about that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, this was hard.
Nigga, they got
This
spoiled
was
off
hard.
these fucking PJs. It's not like I'm too good at fly commercial. That shit just, it's a hassle at this point, you know what I mean? Yeah. At 100 degrees, I freeze the temp. Got my grip and I never proceed to slip.
Hey.
Feel the weight like I just had my Caesar clip. Got a family to feed, I squeeze the clip. I had traded truth and the bees are lit.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
What you got?
That's easy for me.
Yeah, me too.
Ibiza. Ibiza all day.
I got close.
Oh, really?
Yeah, close. Yeah, I think that's pretty easy. I like the Ibiza though. I think it's a good song. It never grabbed me like that. Close is just fire to me. I liked the what he was playing rhyme scheme wise. I get it close. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty easy one for me. So, what we got?
So we got Hunger on Hillside, right?
I like this song, man. Because this to me Hunger on the Hillside sounds like it sounds like the end of a Spike Lee movie to me. Just listen to this. Just play this. Just play it. Watch.
It does.
Yeah. With the sun coming up. It feels like the sun is like, you know.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
The build up is important though.
Yeah. Shit gon' get hard, keep your head strong. If I quit now, then I'm dead wrong. You can't get this game from no TED Talk. I wanna know if they understand me. I put it on A, ain't no plan B. Hoping all this weight ain't gon' drown me. Fuck around, got gray hairs already. Running up the stairs on the tower. Running up these M's by the hour. If I drop a gem on these showers.
Yeah.
When you get your taste, they get sour.
Yeah.
When you get your taste, they get sour.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love the way just the melody in that.
Yeah.
And how intense it came, right? It started off with the put it all on. It started off with can't speak the language of cowards, and then it slowly intensified, and then he got into the melody.
Right.
And then it's a very sort of I don't want to call it a triumphant feel. But it feels the beat almost feels like it's hope. Like we just got through the madness, and it feels like it's hope.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Is what I think of when I think of that. So I love that song. I love that song, and that's going against 7 minute drill.
But he took it off. I understand that. We know he took it off, but that technically was on number 12, right? 12 to 12.
Yeah.
We don't need to play that. You know what I mean? We know what that's about.
But you can still pick.
Yeah. Oh, it's 12 minute. It's 7 minute drill for me.
7 minute drill. We play. So yeah.
Yeah, because I played the hell out of that. All right, man. So this is interesting, man. So my final score was 9-3, and what you got, George?
I got 8-4 for Offseason. You got 9-3 for Might Delete Later,
which is crazy
in terms of what he revisits and plays.
Replay value. Yep. Which is crazy to say because if we hadn't done that, George, and we were just chopping it up, to talk about, I'm like, Offseason all day.
I'll play Offseason way more than I play
that.
But
I would have said that all day.
But when you go song for song, and you really start thinking about, you know what, I actually do think, because we don't keep track of. I mean, I'm sure when you go into Spotify or whatever you have, you can kind of see what's being played. But I personally don't even keep track of that shit. I don't even know until they do the Spotify wrap-ups or the wrap-ups or whatever, all of these DSPs do. I don't really give a fuck about that. I don't know what I'm playing. But then when you do, you look into that, you're like, yo, that's crazy. I actually play this way more, right? Whatever. But I think what happens, the reason why this is so fascinating, this experiment, is that I think people let what other people on the internet are saying and what other YouTubers who do music reviews think, and they think they're supposed to say that this is better and I'm playing it more and yada yada yada. But what in your instinctual, in your heart, in your day-to-day life are you going back to when you playing more? What do you really enjoy more? I think it might be surprising if you guys started doing this. You know what I'm saying? I think you would surprise yourself. In this particular case, I had the Offseason as, I think it's an album that I think is, we play it more and I think it's a better album. But I think Might Delete Later is a very underrated album. And I think it'd be some feelings getting hurt if we put Might Delete Later up against some Cole's other albums that y'all motherfuckers love. You know what I'm saying? It might be some hurt feelings in terms of what I would rather listen to.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So this was cool. It's a little, we working our way through this. But if y'all like this, let us know, because we're going to be looking at the comments. Let us know if y'all like this. We'll smooth it out in terms of how we do it and how long we do the songs, because we want everything to be kind of equal. You know what I'm saying? But this was fun as hell to us, man. You know
that was great. And eye-opening, man. I thought it was fun because it really, like I said, I never would have said that. You know what I mean? If we were just having a conversation about it, I'm like, man, Offseason all day. What are we even talking about?
It's a very underrated album. It was supposed to be an album that was prepping everybody for the fall off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think sometimes, it's just a mixtape in your head. You're like, that's some mixtape shit.
That's
not
discount it, right?
Yeah, exactly. You discount it. That's not something that should be compared to an album that Cole took years to do. You know what I'm saying? We stayed away from the fall off. Cole's on tour.
Yep.
He's doing his thing. We ain't want to bring the fall. We want to, let him do his thing and continue on with the tour, because the tour looks fire. He'll be in Vegas as well. So we didn't want to, we didn't want to get the fall off in the ring yet. But maybe down the road though,
yes sir,
we can get the fall off in the ring. But for now, Offseason, man, like I said, I think that might be my favorite Cole album, and I think I got it as more higher replay value than Might Delete Later, but I really, really like Might Delete Later. But there's a couple songs like 3001 and Crocodile Tears that may walk some of them other songs down. So it can move up the ladder.
And I love them both, too. I'm glad you said that, because I love them both, man. So there's no, shade being thrown or whatever the case may be. I play both of them. But as far as if, you got to pick one, yeah, that's crazy. That's so eye-opening to me. I never would have thought that.
I'm wondering if it's eye-opening to y'all. When you let us know as you were listening to this. Was this like, oh, shit, you know what? I forgot about that or that. Yeah, that shit is hard. Let us know, man. But, both really dope albums from Cole, man.
Yeah, man.
Might Delete Later, very slept-on album. Get at another listen, man. If you didn't really dig into that, listen to that again, man. All right, man. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you have subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan Lost to Vegas.
We out.